dress. They are in their 20s, maybe 22, 21, thereabout. But parents, what are you teaching your children? I'm sure if those children see their mother or parent praying, studying the word, they would, you understand, of course, definitely they will imitate what they are saying. Or I'm not sure they are saying. And I noticed something on the head of the girl. She put cowries on her hair. So I was making my hair, I was just looking at how would you, I was just engaging them. I said, what is this in your hair? He said, cowrie. Because it was not there. Why did you put cowrie? I said, what does it mean? She said she does not know. You don't know and you are putting. Say our mom said she should put it. I don't want to tell her that I know of the story or where they took her to and all that. Because they make her to believe that, and she believed that. And I told her, I said all these things, they put it there, she should make sure that thing, come out, remove from her hair, you don't understand. For what? I said, can this thing protect you? Protecting you from what exactly? Are you a Christian? She said she's a Christian. I said, how do you know that you're a Christian? She couldn't even tell me. She couldn't even defend her faith. You can't be a Christian and, be worshipping water spirits. He said, when I told her, are you a Christian? She said, I said, how do you know you are a Christian? She said she goes to church. I said, going to church does not make you a Christian. We are getting it wrong. A lot of us are getting it wrong. My going to church doesn't make me a Christian. A lot of people go to church and they are not Christians. Even many go to church now to go and enjoy AC. Some people go to church now to go and what? To go and connect. So going to church does not make you a Christian. Let's not get it twisted. Let's not mix it up. You can't call yourself a Christian and be worshipping water and be visiting Babalawo. Don't forget our scripture that we started with. Isaiah chapter 8, verse 19. He said, if they come to you that let us go and seek spiritualists or medium, tell them that no, I will rather what? Study the scripture. Message version. I will study the scripture. What are you looking for? Why are you going everywhere? What are you going everywhere for? Complicating your lives. You see? So I looked at the girl and I felt pity for her. When the Bible said we are free, the Bible said we are set free. Jesus came to set you and I free. And he said, when we know the truth word will set us free. And Jesus is the truth. You see how lack of knowledge has, kept people in perpetual bondage. Let's see what Hosea 4:6 said. He said, my people are ruined because they don't know what's right or true. Because you've turned your back on knowledge. I've turned my back on you. When we turn our back on knowledge, and what is knowledge? It's knowing Christ. It's knowing who God you're calling, that you're saying is your God. The knowledge is knowing who He is. And how do you know who He is? When you are not even ready to ask questions. When you are not desperate to know who He is. But then we'll just tell you that go this way, you will go. When they tell you that go that way, you will go. They are not pushing us around. You can't be a Christian and be worshiping